There is a saying, passed down through generations, that what youth doesn't understand, old age sees clearly. In the rush and exuberance of youth, life appears as an endless horizon, filled with possibilities and dreams yet to be realized. But as the years unfold and the seasons of life change, a different kind of wisdom emerges, one born not from books or lessons, but from the quiet moments, the trials weathered, and the joys cherished along the way. Each day in the later chapters of life is a story, a subtle tapestry woven from memories, experiences, and the gentle understanding that time is both a gift and a teacher. It is in these moments that the beauty of growing older reveals itself, offering clarity where once there was confusion and peace where once there was restlessness. In youth, we often chase after happiness, believing it to be found in distant places, grand achievements, or the approval of others. We are propelled by ambition, by the desire to prove ourselves, to make our mark upon the world. But with age comes the realization that true fulfillment is not a destination, but a journey, a collection of small, meaningful moments, a shared laugh with a friend, the warmth of sunlight on a quiet morning, the comfort of a familiar song. Old age teaches us the art of presence. Where once the mind raced ahead, worrying about what's next, now it settles into the here and now. There is a profound joy in the simple things, a gratitude for the ordinary that youth often overlooks. A cup of tea, enjoyed in the company of loved ones, a walk through a garden blooming with memories. These become treasures, reminders that life's greatest riches are often found in the details. With the passage of time, perspective shifts. The disappointments and setbacks that once seemed insurmountable are now viewed with gentle acceptance. We learn that every loss carries a lesson, every heartache a hidden gift. The resilience built over years becomes a quiet strength, an inner reservoir from which to draw in times of challenge. There is also a deepening of empathy. Having walked through the valleys and climbed the peaks, we understand the struggles of others more intimately. We see ourselves in the faces of the young, recognizing their doubts and fears, their hopes and uncertainties. And with this understanding comes a desire to encourage, to guide, to offer reassurance that the storms will pass and that growth often comes from adversity. One of the greatest gifts of age is the freedom to be oneself. The need to impress or conform fades, replaced by a gentle confidence born from knowing who we are. We embrace our quirks, our unique stories, and the lines etched upon our faces, each one a testament to a life fully lived. There is a liberation in letting go of what no longer serves us and in making space for what truly matters. At this stage, relationships take on new meaning. We cherish the bonds that have stood the test of time, the friendships that have weathered seasons of change. We forgive more easily, recognizing the brevity of life and the importance of love. The laughter shared with old friends, the wisdom passed down to younger generations. These become the legacy we leave behind. Reflection becomes a daily practice. Each evening as the sun sets, we look back, not with regret, but with appreciation for the journey. We celebrate the milestones, the quiet victories, and even the moments of sorrow, for they have shaped us into who we are. We understand that life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. There is also a renewed sense of purpose. Whether it is tending to a garden, volunteering in the community, or sharing stories with grandchildren, we find meaning in giving back, in nurturing the world around us. We become keepers of tradition, storytellers and mentors, passing on the lessons learned so that others may walk their own paths with courage and hope. In the quiet hours, we come to terms with the impermanence of life. Rather than fearing the unknown, we embrace it with curiosity and acceptance. We find comfort in the cycles of nature, in the knowledge that every ending is also a beginning. The wisdom of age is not in having all the answers, but in asking the right questions and in finding peace with the mysteries that remain. Every wrinkle, every silver strand of hair is a badge of honor, a symbol of resilience, laughter, and love. We wear them proudly, knowing that they are the marks of a life well lived. We become living proof that beauty does not fade with age, but deepens, becoming richer and more meaningful with each passing year. As we move through the world, we notice things that once escaped our attention. The way sunlight dances on a dew-covered leaf, the sound of children's laughter echoing in the distance, the gentle rhythm of our own heartbeat. We are reminded that life is precious and that each day is an opportunity to create new memories, to reach out to others, and to savor the present moment. We also learn the importance of letting go, of releasing grudges, fears, and regrets that no longer serve us. We make peace with our past, understanding that every choice, every detour has led us to where we are meant to be. We forgive ourselves for mistakes and extend that same compassion to others, recognizing that we are all travelers on the same journey. There is a quiet dignity in aging, a grace that comes from embracing the fullness of life. We realize that our worth is not defined by what we have accomplished, but by the kindness we have shown, the lives we have touched, and the love we have given and received. We become custodians of wisdom, guiding lights for those who follow, and gentle reminders that there is beauty in every stage of life. In moments of solitude, we find comfort in our own company. We reflect on the dreams we have pursued, the lessons we have learned, and the ways in which we have grown. We give ourselves permission to rest, to savor the fruits of our labor, and to simply be. We recognize that we are enough just as we are. We also discover the power of hope. Even as the years pass, we continue to dream, to imagine new possibilities, and to look forward to the adventures that still await. We understand that life is not over, but ever evolving, a journey that continues to surprise and delight, even in its later chapters. For those who are entering this season of life, know that you are not alone. There is a community of souls who walk beside you, who understand your joys and your struggles, and who celebrate the wisdom you carry. Each day is a new beginning, a chance to write a new story, to share your gifts, and to inspire others with your courage and grace. For the young, may you listen to the voices of those who have gone before you. May you seek their counsel, learn from their experiences, and honor their journey. Understand that the path you walk is one they have traveled, and that their wisdom is a treasure waiting to be discovered. In the end, what youth doesn't understand, old age sees clearly that life is a precious gift to be cherished and celebrated in every moment. That love is the greatest legacy we can leave behind. That kindness, compassion, and understanding are the true measures of a life well lived. So let us honor the beauty of aging, the richness of experience, and the wisdom that comes with time. Let us celebrate each day as a new story, a fresh opportunity to grow, to love, and to inspire. And let us remember that no matter our age, we are all part of the same magnificent journey. A journey that is made brighter, richer, and more meaningful by the lessons we learn and the love we share along the way.